Up next, the high school quiz show championship round, and we've got Advanced Math and Science Academy taking on Newton North High School. That's next on High School Quiz Show.
Report a claim, pay your bill. Safety's mobile app is just one more way we help you manage life's storms. For auto, home, and business, ask your independent agent about safety insurance.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to High School Quiz Show. I'm Billy Costa, your host, and this is it, the final two teams, the match that determines the 2015 High School Quiz Show state champion. Today's matchup has Advanced Math and Science Academy from Marlboro taking on Newton North High School. Let's get right to it and meet the teams. From Advanced Math and Science, we have Shashank, Abhinav, Ani, and Tim. And the coach is Jessica Bowen. Let's hear it for Advanced Math and Science. On the Newton North team, we have Nathan, Zach, Andrew, and Elliot. Alternates on the sideline, Connor and Tommy, and the coaches, Albert Cho and Gregory Drake. Let's hear it for Newton North. Okay, the competition has 4 rounds, a toss-up round, a head-to-head round, a category round, and a lightning round. We start with the toss-up round. All answers are worth 10 points, and this, the only round with no point deductions for any wrong answers. So, players, if you're ready, first of all, congratulations and good luck. Here we go. What U.S. city is known as the city of brotherly love? Yes, Zach?
Philadelphia.
Yes. In the Great Migration of 1847, who led 70,000 Mormons from the Midwest to what is now Utah? Yes, Abhinav?
Joseph Smith.
No, Newton North? Yes, Elliot?
Brigham Young.
Correct. Name the official language of Austria. Yes, Abhinav?
German.
Correct. What major fracture of the Earth's crust extends more than 800 miles through California? Yes, Abhinav?
The San Andreas Fault.
Correct. Now take a look at your screens. What U.S. pilot, pictured here, flew the Enola Gay on the first atomic bomb mission to Hiroshima on August 6th, 1945? Yes, Shashank?
Paul Tibbets.
Correct. The pancreas and the thyroid are part of what bodily system that regulates hormones and moods? Yes, Nathan?
The secretary system.
No, advanced. Yes, Ani?
The endocrine system.
Yes. Among Latinos, a quinceañera is a coming-of-age celebration for a girl when she turns what age? Yes, Tim?
13.
No, Newton North? Yes, Nathan?
15.
15 is correct. In 2014, the U.S. Senate confirmed Vivek Murthy for what position known as the nation's doctor? Yes, Andrew?
Surgeon General.
Correct. What legendary manager of the Beatles was posthumously inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2014? Yes, Zach?
Brian Epstein.
Yes. Take a look at your screens. The next question will be up on the video. Take a look and listen carefully.
Hello, I'm Alex Trebek, and here is my clue for you. Jeopardy was created in 1964 by this veteran talk show host and media mogul who also created Wheel of Fortune.
Yes, Nathan?
Merv Griffin.
Merv Griffin. In 1964, Jeff Brown created what children's book series about a two-dimensional boy that later inspired a worldwide letter-writing project? Yes, Nathan?
Flat Stanley.
Yes. In 1776, what founding father traveled to France to secure a formal alliance and support for the American cause? Yes, Andrew?
John Adams.
No. Advanced math. Shashank?
Ben Franklin.
Yes, from 1565 to 1815, Spanish galleons had a thriving trade route between Acapulco and what port city in the Philippines? Yes, Abhinav?
Manila.
Yes. Math question. What is y to the fourth power if y is 3? Yes, Abhinav.
81.
Yes. In 2009, the standard sales tax in Massachusetts was raised from 5% to what percent? Yes, Abhinav.
6.25%.
Correct. England's Queen Elizabeth II signs official documents as Elizabeth R. The R stands for what Latin word for queen? Yes, Shashank.
Regina.
Yes. What metallic element has the symbol SB? Yes, Zach.
Strontium.
No, and yes, Tim?
Antimony.
Yes. In 2014, a surge of unaccompanied immigrant children crossed America's southwest border. Many were from what Central American country with the world's highest murder rate? Yes, Zach.
Honduras.
Yes. Take a look at the screens. Next question will be up on the video, and here it comes.
Hi, everyone. I'm Alex Trebek, and here is my clue for you. In 2011, former champions Ken Jennings and Brad Rutter were defeated on Jeopardy by this artificially intelligent computer named after IBM's first president.
And Ani?
Watson.
Yes, Watson is correct. All of the following elements are liquid at or near room temperature except A, magnesium, B, bromine, or C, mercury. Yes, Elliot.
Magnesium.
Magnesium is correct. What Gillian Flynn novel about a wife who goes missing was the most borrowed title from the Boston Public Library in 2014? Yes, Ani?
Gone Girl.
Gone Girl is correct. In his farewell address to the nation, what president warned of the growing military-industrial complex that developed after World War II? Yes, Elliot?
Eisenhower.
Yes. Math question. A billion has 9 zeros and a trillion has 12 zeros. What number has 15 zeros? Yes, Elliot.
Quadrillion.
Yes. Located along the Thames River in Surrey. What riverside site is where England's King John signed the Magna Carta on June 15th, 1215? Yes, Abhinav.
Runnymede.
Yes. The two radiation belts that surround the Earth are named after what American physicist who discovered them in 1958? Yes, Ani.
Van Allen.
Yes. In 2014, the House Intelligence Committee concluded the CIA did not delay in responding to attacks on a U.S. diplomatic compound in what Libyan city in 2012? Tim.
Benghazi.
Yes. What type of word or sentence is the same when read forwards and backwards? For example, Madam, I'm Adam. Yes, Andrew.
Palindrome.
Yes. The music and lyrics to the 2013 musical Kinky Boots were written by what artist known for her 80s hit Girls Just Wanna Have Fun? Zach.
Cyndi Lauper.
Yes. What Athenian sculptor and close friend of Pericles was the artistic director of the Parthenon and created its most important religious images? Yes, Tim?
Phidias.
Yes. Ernest Hemingway's title Across the River and Into the Trees is inspired by the last words of what Confederate general nicknamed Stonewall? Yes, Tim?
Jackson.
Jackson. What was the only ship to rescue any survivors of the Titanic disaster? Yes, Shashank?
The Carpathia.
Yes. During World War II, the Royal Air Force sank more than 70 German subs. In what bay that indents the coast of Western Europe and borders France and Spain? Yes, Abhinav.
The Bay of Biscay.
Yes. According to KGB archives, when Russian ballet dancer Rudolf Nureyev defected in 1961, what Soviet leader personally signed an order to have him killed? Yes, Zach.
Khrushchev.
Yes. What daughter? Oh, there's the bell that ends the first round. The score, advanced math and science, 190 points. Newton North High School, 140 points. Let's hear it, folks. Again, this is the championship game, and we are heading into the, well, head-to-head round. But we're going to take a little break and get to know the players a little bit more, although you guys have been here a lot on the show. And once again, congratulations. But I do have a question, and I will ask, and you will answer. And we're going to start with advanced math and science. And the question, Shashank, is, well, what year are you in high school right now? What is your favorite subject? And while we're at it, why?
Well, I'm a junior right now, and my favorite subject is history because I enjoy learning about how the current world has come about, and in general, it's a very fun subject to learn.
All right, Abhinav?
I'm a junior also, and it's the second year I'm on High School Quiz Show, and I really love biology, just learning about the human body and ways we can cure illnesses and stuff like that.
Okay, Ani.
I'm a junior, and this is my first year on High School Quiz Show. My favorite subject is chemistry because, in my opinion, it's a really beautiful subject, and it's really applicable to a lot of industries.
All right, and Tim.
I am a junior, and my favorite subject is English because it is just such a fun class, and we get to read a lot of good books.
All right, Newton North. Nathan, how about you?
I'm a senior. I would say my favorite subject is chemistry. I think the teachers at our school are really great, and it's fun to learn about the world on a molecular level.
And Zach.
I'm a senior. This is all of our first time on High School Quiz Show. And I'd say that my favorite subject is history because of its connection to current events and how we can use it as a tool for fixing today.
All right, Andrew.
I'm a junior, and my favorite subject is history. I like how it incorporates film, images, music into one topic.
And we wind up with Elliot.
I'm a senior, and my favorite subject is physics. I don't really know why, I just enjoy it.
All right, so here's the deal. Again, first of all, congratulations. What a feat to be here in the championship round. But the way we do the head-to-head, and you all know this by now, one of you from each team will come forward and go head-to-head. Advanced math and science, who's it going to be? Shashank. And Newton North, what do you know? It's going to be Zach. Shashank and Zach, let's do it one more time. Come on down, head-to-head. All right, we're going head-to-head right now. I've got Zach from Newton North to my left. I've got Shashank from Advanced Math and Science to my right. We're crowning a champion in this game. You guys want to shake hands? Then we'll get going. The head-to-head round, this is it. You get 10 points for correct answers. Incorrect answers will cost you 10 points. Yes, you can buzz in as soon as you know the answers. So if you guys are both ready, the clock is set at 90 seconds. And here we go. By definition, all organic compounds contain what element? Yes.
Carbon.
Yes. Name the first country to launch a satellite into space. Yes.
Soviet Union.
Yes. What Austrian neurologist is the founder of psychoanalysis? Yes.
Sigmund Freud.
Yes. Shakespeare's Hamlet is set in what country? Yes.
Denmark.
Yes. What Kentucky Republican is the current U.S. Senate?
It's Mitch McConnell.
Yes. Granite belongs to which of the three major rock types? Yes.
Metamorphic.
No, igneous. In 2014, Governor Andrew Cuomo announced a ban on fracking in what U.S. state? Yes.
New York.
Yes. The Great Fire of London began on September 2nd?
1666.
Yes. What city, once known as the Pearl of the East, is the capital of Syria?
Damascus.
Yes. What ancient Greek scientist used mathematics to explain how levers work? Yes.
Archimedes.
Yes. In Louisa May Alcott's Little Women, which of the four March sisters dies young? Yes.
Beth.
Yes. Which of the New England states has the longest coastline?
Maine.
Yes. In Norse mythology, what god of light and beauty was the son of Odin and his wife Frigg?
Thor.
No, Balder is the answer. Name the tallest mountain in New England. Yes.
Mount Washington.
Yes. What crescent-shaped hollow organ in the human body produces gastric acid? Yes.
The stomach.
Yes. What two-word phrase for full discretionary power means white paper in French? Yes.
Carte blanche.
No, carte blanche is the answer. Oh, and there's the bell ending the head-to-head round. We take a look at the scores right now. It is very close. Advanced Math and Science, 230 points. Newton North High School right now, 200 points. Make some noise, folks. Here we go. Championship. Okay, next up for the contestants is the category round. We do have 6 categories, and they are quotes of note. The Royal Treatment, The Big Bang Theory, Huck Finn, All About That Bass, and In Memoriam. Each category, as always, has 5 questions with increasing point values, so there is, again, a lot at stake in this round. You can confer with your teammates. Once you buzz in, though, you can no longer confer, and we will need your answer. Newton North, you are slightly behind, so you get to choose the first category, and what's it going to be?
Huck Finn.
Huck Finn. Here we go. Questions about Mark Twain's Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. And for 10 points, what best friend of Huck was raised in relative comfort and believes in strictly following the rules of society? Yes, Tim?
Tom Sawyer.
Correct. Category, you've got the board.
Huck Finn.
Huck Finn for 15 points. What runaway slave accompanies Huck as he travels down the Mississippi River? Yes, Shashank.
Jim.
Jim is correct. You've still got the board.
We'll stick with the category.
We're going to stick with Huck Finn this time for 20 points. She took me for her son and allowed she would civilize me. At the beginning of the novel, Huck says this about what kind woman who tries to reform him. Yes, Shashank.
Widow Douglas.
Yes. Category, you've still got the board.
Same.
For 25 points, Huck Finn. What judge tries to gain custody of Huck when Pap proves to be an incapable father? Yes, Ani.
Thatcher.
Judge Thatcher is correct.
We'll stick with it.
We'll stick with Huck Finn this time for 30 points. Huck escapes from his abusive father by faking his own death and hiding on which of the following islands? Is it A, Watson's Island, B, Jackson's Island, or C, Harvey's Island? Yes, Ani.
B.
B, Jackson's Island is correct. You will need a new category, advanced math.
The royal treatment.
The royal treatment. These will be questions about the British monarchy. And for 10 points, who was on the English throne when the Spanish Armada set sail to invade England in 1588? Yes, Abhinav.
Queen Elizabeth I.
Yes. You still have
We'll
the board.
stick with it.
We'll stick with the royal treatment for 15 points. Henry VIII defied the Catholic Church when he divorced his first wife, Catherine of Aragon, to marry whom? Yes, Elliot.
Anne Boleyn.
Yes, and now you've got the board, Newton North.
The royal treatment for 20.
And here we go. Who made England one of the strongest kingdoms in Europe after his victory at the 1415 Battle of Agincourt? Yes, Zach.
Henry V.
Yes, and you get the
The
board.
royal treatment.
This time for 25 points. Edward VIII gave up the throne in 1936 because he wanted to marry what divorced American socialite? Yes, Zach.
Wallace Simpson.
Correct.
Keep going.
All right, we're going to keep going. For 30 points, what English king was killed at the Battle of Hastings in 1066? Zach.
Harold.
King Harold is correct. You've got the board.
Quotes of note, 10.
Quotes of note. Questions about famous quotations, and for 10 points, Houston, we have a problem. Tom Hanks says this in what film about an ill-fated real-life moon mission? Yes, Zach.
Apollo 13.
Correct. You've got the board.
Keep it going.
Quotes of note for 15 points. Every strike brings me closer to the next home run. This quote is attributed to what baseball legend known as the Sultan of SWAT? Yes, Nathan.
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth is correct. You've got the board.
Keep it going.
Keep it going. For 20 points, there cannot be a crisis next week. My schedule is already full. What German-born U.S. diplomat said this in 1969? Yes, Andrew.
Kissinger.
Henry Kissinger is correct. You've still got the board.
Keep it going.
Quotes of note for 25 points. I desire you would remember the ladies and be more generous and favorable to them than your ancestors. Who wrote this to her husband as he was drafting America's Constitution? Tim.
Abigail Adams.
That is correct, and you get the board back. Advanced math.
The Big Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory. Questions about astrophysics, and for 10 points. A star's true brightness in space is called absolute magnitude. A star's brightness as seen from Earth is called what type of magnitude? Yes, Shashank.
Apparent magnitude.
That is correct. You've got the board, advanced math.
Big Bang Theory.
For 15 points, which of the following is the ultimate fate of the sun? Is it A, red dwarf, B, white dwarf, or C, black hole? Yes, Zach.
White dwarf.
B, white dwarf is correct.
Quotes of note for 30.
Quotes of note for 30 points. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it myself. This quote is from what British leader and author of 43 books, including the 6-volume series, The Second World War? Zach.
Winston Churchill.
Correct. You've got control. You'll need a category.
All about that bass for 10.
All about that bass. Questions about contemporary pop divas. For 10 points, who had the most watched music video of 2014 with over 715 million views of her smash hit, Dark Horse? Yes, Shashank.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry, you've got the board, advanced math.
Big Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory for 20 points. What two-word phrase refers to the theoretical boundary around a black hole beyond which no light or other radiation can escape? Yes, Tim?
Event Horizon.
Event Horizon is correct. You've got the board.
Big Bang Theory.
This time for 25 points. The modern Big Bang Theory, which holds that the universe began in a cataclysmic explosion of a small primeval superatom, was proposed in 1927 by what Belgian astronomer? Yes, Abhinav.
Hubble.
No, Newton North. Georges Lemaitre is the answer there. And advanced math?
Big Bang Theory.
Big Bang, 30 points at stake here. In 1929, what astronomer at Caltech made the critical discovery that the universe is expanding? Yes, Shashank?
Hubble.
Edwin Hubble is correct. You've got the board, advanced math. Category.
In Memoriam.
In Memoriam, questions about people who passed away in 2014 and for 10 points. Who was the longest serving mayor in Boston's history? Yes, Andrew?
Menino.
Tom Menino is correct. You've got the board, Newton.
Go back to All About That Bass.
All About That Bass for 15 points. Sasha Fierce is the alter ego of what R&B singer who has won 17 Grammy Awards and is the most nominated woman in the awards history? Andrew?
Beyonce.
Beyonce. You've got it, Newton North.
Keep going with All About That Bass.
20 points. Meghan Trainor, who rose to prominence with her debut single, All About That Bass, was born and raised on what Massachusetts island? Yes,
Nantucket.
Nantucket is correct.
Keep going with it.
25 points, All About That Bass. During the 2014 World Series against Kansas City, San Francisco radio stations banned what hit song by Lorde? Yes, Abhinav.
Royals.
Royals is correct. You get the board back.
In Memoriam.
In Memoriam, this time for 15 points. In 1986, in a move that ended her longtime friendship with Johnny Carson, who became the first woman to have her own late-night talk show on a major American network. Zach.
Joan Rivers.
Correct. Category.
Go back to All About That Bass.
All About That Bass, 30 points. In 2014, what British singer parodied Kanye West's biblical nickname, Yeezus, with her album titled Sheezus? Lily Allen, the answer. I've only got the remaining categories, so we'll just roll. In Memoriam for 20 points, what British film director won 2 Oscars for Gandhi and later starred in the blockbuster Jurassic Park? Nathan.
Richard Attenborough.
That is correct. In Memoriam for 25 points, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, The Graduate, and Working Girl were all directed by what visionary filmmaker? Mike Nichols, the answer. And in Memoriam for 30 points, what Colombian author of Love in the Time of Cholera and 100 Years of Solitude popularized a literary style called magical realism? Yes, Abhinav.
Garcia Marquez.
That is correct for 30 points. And there is the bell that ends the category round. Boy, is this ever championship caliber. Advanced Math and Science, 465 points. Newton North, 460 points. How about it? All right, we are heading into the final 90 seconds of gameplay. This is the championship round. We call it the lightning round. You get 20 points for correct answers. If you're incorrect, you will lose 20 points, and the clock is set. Teams, good luck and congratulations just for being here in the finals. So here we go. What U.S. state is home to the famous colonial town of Williamsburg? Zach.
Virginia.
Yes. What American president signed the Indian Removal Act of 1830? Yes, Shashank.
Jackson.
Yes. What gland is the only internal organ in the human body that can actually regenerate itself? Yes, Shashank.
The liver.
Yes. What distinctive flat-topped mountain in South Africa overlooks? Yes, Nathan.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
No, Table Mountain is the answer. What Stephen Sondheim musical is a modern twist on the Brothers Grimm fairy tales? Into the Woods. What country has the world's largest reserves of recoverable coal?
Russia.
No, the United States. The Punic Wars were 3 costly conflicts. Yes?
Carthage.
Yes. The Isle of Man is located west of Great Britain in what, Tim?
Ireland.
No, the Irish Sea is the answer. What former Tea Party activist is the current lieutenant governor of Massachusetts? Zach?
Polito.
Yes. What visionary American filmmaker directed the Grand Budapest Hotel? Yes, Ani?
Wes Anderson.
Yes, from 1925 to 1967, the teaching of evolution was banned in public schools in what southern state? Yes, Shashank.
Tennessee.
Yes. What 5-letter word refers to a score of 1 stroke over par on an individual golf hole? Yes, Abhinav.
Birdie.
No, bogey. The city of Tokyo is located. Yes, Abhinav.
Honshu.
Yes, and you did get it in. That is the end of the round and the game. And our winner today and this year's High School Quiz Show champion, Advanced Math and Science Academy. What a round, a total score of 545 points. Incredible performance from Newton North High School, a total score of 460 points. That's exactly what you want to see in a championship round. So congratulations to both teams for a great series and a great game. Advanced Math and Science will now move on to the third annual Governor's Cup Challenge to take on the winner of New Hampshire Public Television's Granite State Challenge. That is it for now. Thank you so much for joining us on High School Quiz Show. Great job. Check out High School Quiz Show on YouTube for full episodes and bonus features. Visit our website at highschoolquizshow.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. High School Quiz Show is available on Xfinity TV on demand from Comcast.
Safety insurance. Sometimes you need additional protection, especially when it comes to auto, home, and business insurance. You can ask an independent agent about enhanced coverage from Safety Insurance. We'll help you manage life storms.
A production of WGBH.